friends! Today we have a new project in our review. Let's talk detail about this project. Zilla Review Cryptocurrency Guide. Numerous individuals just know of Bitcoin and a couple of different altcoins, yet there are several digital forms of money in the market today. Numerous organizations which need to fundraise through ICOs are failing to accomplish their goal because the perfect individuals aren't getting information. Then again, individuals seeking ICOs frequently battle to find the privileged and exact information about new and upcoming ICOs. Zilla Project looks to go about as a method for all crypto funds to effectively and securely take an interest in the many confirmed ICOs. Then again, organizations will have the capacity to direct powerful ICOs. Zilla cryptocurrency, whose ticker image is ZLA, looks to exhibit a platform where difficulties looked by crypto funds and organizations during ICOs are eradicated. What is Zilla? The Zilla originators share the regular vision to make an ICO purchasing platform. Zilla will go about as a portal for crypto lovers to effortlessly and securely take part in different screened ICOs, while additionally allowing organizations to complete an ICO all the more adequately. ICO crowd sales are becoming more ordinary. With an excess of 1,500 ongoing ICOs and counting, it is becoming overwhelming for buyers to follow along, see about, and verify different ICOs. Besides, the regular growing multifaceted nature of the ICO condition for you would-be crypto aficionados is both astounding and paralyzing. No basic consumer accommodating and intuitive platform exists that empowers members to helpfully handle and think about competing ICOs. Also, there is no focal specialist or institution by outline that is a reference point for new crypto funds. The disclosure of new ICOs remains a test. Before the choice is made to take an interest in an ICO, potential members should painstakingly learn about how proposed projects will work, investigate the foundations and qualifications of the team behind the projects, and see precisely what they are purchasing. The danger of tricks and phony crowd sales undermines the believability of the area, and the way toward completing PEC prerequisites for numerous projects is tedious. These issues diminish the measure of consideration each ICO gets, and as the quantity of ICOs increases, maximizing introduction for quality ICOs turns out to be more essential. Zilla makes this whole procedure more straightforward by providing a unified marketplace for ICO crowd sales. Similarly, platforms like eTrade and Ant-Financial made the share trading system more available to the overall population, or Alibaba and Amazon make it simple to buy items online. Zilla brings ICO token crowd sales to standard users in the type of one basic app. Users are given a far-reaching rundown of appropriately verified ICO projects, together with all the information expected to settle on an informed choice about which projects to take an interest in. Once the choice has been made, users can take an interest in their picked project with a single tick. Zilla will likewise be the first multilingual app ICO platform that will allow individuals from Japan, Korea, China, and also English-speaking nations to take an interest and view ICO information in their own dialect. We identified those markets to be the hotbeds of the crypto market, and no single ICO platform to date is inclusive of every one of these markets. How does Zilla platform work? Right now, there is no focal specialist which goes about as a source of perspective point for crypto devotees, particularly when they need to learn about new altcoins. Investors need to do their very own research and trust their own judgment when making crypto-related choices. Because of the manner in which the market is disjointed, tricks and phony cross-sellers have discovered an opportunity to flourish. The time it takes for an investor to individually vet bit-zany metrics and others is a considerable measure, and odds of ending up with the wrong information around the altcoin is high. A unified marketplace is offered by Zilla where quality ICOs are given need. The whole procedure turns out to be to a great degree simple for the two investors and organizations. Zilla brings ICO cross-sells to the customer investor in the type of a simplified app. With this app, crypto lovers get the opportunity to get to a complete rundown of legitimately checked ICOs. According to Abbas Phillips, author of Zilla, the platform will give users a chance to get to and access the overall population opinion on every last ICO. The platform will likewise accompany an upward-downward framework where tricks will rank at the simple base in the ICO list. The voting mechanism is additionally intended to give a user a thought of regardless of whether an ICO can possibly become huge. The advantages that Zilla presents. Google and Facebook, as of late, prohibited all Bitcoin-related promotions on their platforms. While cryptographic forms of money, all in all, are exceptionally unpredictable, their case is not helped by the way that nearly the same number of tricks as genuine altcoins exist out there. First of all, Zilla necessitates that each ICO team rounds out a full Know Your Customer before their project gets recorded. Any ICO team with shady history or amateurish business practices will naturally be prohibited from Zilla platform. Tomomi Yamashita, who some time ago worked at American Express, Merrill Lynch, and Citi, is the consistent officer at Zilla. Such a proficient, consistent counselor will enable the team to accomplish its goals effortlessly and productively. The execution of Zilla. Until February 16, the market top of the altcoin was 0% it shot up of reached $16 million. Around then, the crypto was enjoying a published streak and the price was in the scope of $0.4 and the volumes moved were in overabundance of $2 million. The estimation of Zilla has been dropping over the previous weeks, and on 29th March, it shot at $0.161, while the market top was somewhat below $8 million. In the early morning long stretch of Friday, the crypto was trading at $0.16, while volumes exchanged remained at $2.6 million. Is it a good altcoin to invest in? One needs to concur that what Zilla team expects to accomplish is splendid. The platform is anything but difficult to embrace and use for a great many people. In our current reality, where crypto is seen suspiciously by governments and a lion's share of mainstream investors, having an approach toward all digital form of money will go a long route in making crypto more satisfactory by all. It can possibly develop, but it will certainly experience jumps along the way. Milestones. May 2017. May 2017 conception of ideas started working on Zilla. July 2017 team formation. August 2017 Incorporation of ZLA Private Limited in Singapore. September 2017. Token crowd sale. October 2017. Cryptocurrency exchange listings. December 2017. Zilla app first release. Zilla payment gateway continued development. February 2018. Payment Gateway Association development. March 2018. Cryptocurrency Exchange Association development. May 2018. ZLA payment gateway API testing. July-August 2018. ZLA payment gateway API beta release. How to buy Zilla. While reading this review, you must be wondering about how to buy Zilla. However, this section will help you to know how to buy Zilla. First of all, you will need to find the best exchanges where you will be able to buy Zilla. At the moment, you can make use of Huobi to buy Zilla. Conclusion. With the growing number of ICOs, it is becoming additionally challenging for investors to screen, find, and verify information about new projects. Then again, organizations looking to raise funding through crowd sales regularly neglect to contact the correct group of onlookers. When making investment choices, potential contributors need to direct their own research so as to learn more about the ICO and know precisely what they are going to invest in. However, there is dependably the likelihood of getting the wrong information about the project, taking into account the high danger of trick and phony crowd sales. These issues, together with the constantly increasing measure of ICOs, make it more difficult for new organizations to get introduction to their projects and pull in more investors. Instead of focusing on project development, new businesses need to invest their energy and resources on marketing and advancement. Zilla was intended to make this procedure less difficult and more secure, offering a unified marketplace for crowd sales. The platform will fill in as a portal for cryptocurrency investors to effortlessly take part in ICOs, while additionally letting organizations to adequately run their token sale crusades. Similar platforms like AdRate and Financial made money markets more open to the overall population, or Alibaba and Amazon make it simple to buy items online. Zilla brings ICO token crowd sales to normal users in the type of one straightforward app, the company says in a white paper. In addition, Zilla will turn into the first multilingual application, allowing individuals from Korea, Japan, China, and all English-speaking nations to see information about crowd sales in their local dialect. According to the startup, there is no any ICO platform that would combine every one of these markets, which are currently the hotbeds of the cryptocurrency part. Zilla furnishes users with a broad rundown of appropriately checked ICOs, including information important to choose the most appealing projects. Users can likewise upvote ICOs they like and downvote those they not find interesting. This voting feature allows you to see which projects are currently more well-known among different users. ICO administrations interim will have the capacity to list their projects on the platform and explain it to potential members by uploading an exhaustive portrayal, team foundation, guides, and different points of interest. Each ICO team needs to go through Know Your Customer methodology before getting recorded on the platform. So any project with a shared foundation will be restricted from Zilla. Right now, the team attempts to be particular with who to list, and right now just 30 projects out of 200 applications that have been documented were approved up until this point. Following a very long time of waiting, Zilla was finally approved and effectively released its app on Apple's App Store and Google Play. Bye everyone, friends. I hope this review was informative for you. See you in the next reviews.